Hi, this is Beth Japan, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing something a little bit different. So we've come to Ginza, the extravagant, luxurious place of Tokyo, and we are actually in the Nissan store. Now, it's not what you think, we're not going to buy a car today, but we did learn about the new Nissan EV simulation. And to be honest, I'm a little bit interested to do this. I'm not very good at video games, mind you, but let's go check it out and see what it's like. I'm curious. I've always been interested to see what it's like. I've learned about it through my work, so I'd love to just get my hands on and see what it's like to drive a racing car simulator. However, we're also coming here for an interesting cafe as well. Now, I'm not going to give away the secret because I think that you'll be more impressed when you actually see it in the video. But this cafe has got some novelty, it's unlike any other, and I think that even someone who wants to come here with their boyfriend, maybe if you're interested in cars, you can play with the simulator, you know, play around with the cars, look at them and stuff, even look at the toy cars, while the woman might get some of those Instagram photos of herself. You'll see what I mean. So come with me and let's check it out. Simulator. I'm going down, going down, going down, going down. Are you drunk? I'd hope they'd know. As a drunk person would put no.
You're doing great. Better than the guy.
So basically, we're putting our own photos onto a latte at the Nissan place. How mad is that? One latte is only 500 yen, so it's pretty cheap as well.
Kind of cute.
That's actually a pretty good photo. Okay.
すいません。
So that's my coffee, my latte. Oh my gosh. It's my face. I don't want to drink it. Oh my life, look. So your camera is detecting a face on your coffee. That's hilarious. That's pretty cool.
What do you got there?
I have a latte with my face on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How does it taste like?
Very milky.
Very milky.
I wonder if I can do some like weird Photoshop thing with my fingers.
No,
Just
don't
what?
touch it. Don't touch it.
I want bigger hair.
No.
I'm quite impressed how the image has stayed put, but yeah, I've never even like heard of anything like this before. So basically what we did is we came into Nissan and we had a little play on the simulation. It's for, what is it for? Their new car?
Oh,
Their
no,
new
it's
race car?
Formula E, electric Formula.
Electric Formula E car, so that's kind of interesting. And that was good fun. And then we saw that they had a cafe with a printer, so they obviously will print some images of Nissan cars and such, but then you can also, they'll just take your photo and then print it directly onto the latte. I have to say, I'm starting to look like a ghost or some kind of like monster. Can you see? The eyes.
Yes, I can see. Oh, like looks like the. What was the movie? The guy. It was an animated movie though. I don't remember.
Demon Slayer?
I don't know. It was a really old one. Like the face and then the back of the guy was really weird.
Oh, like a No Face? Spirited Away?
I don't remember, but yeah, it was weird, just like that. What is that?
I definitely look like my eyes are missing or something. It looks like I've just lost my eyes, look. Right? I tend to just go to the cafes that are close by my place. You know, I go there more to work or something rather than for the coffee. And I find that good coffee places, you have to pay a good buck. So I don't mind getting that cheap one. But I do like Ueshima. I like when they put the coconut in there as well. That's quite nice. But if I had to choose, I'm trying to think.
How about Vendi? Vendi in Omotesando.
Oh, the Fendi one.
Vendi, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did go there. Again, it's like a novelty because on your coffee you've got Fendi written on your coffee. So it's very beautiful. You can see it on my Instagram. However, again, it's like a novelty.
And overpriced.
Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's just a very milky latte. Yeah. So. But when I think about really good coffee, you know how in Japan, I don't know how you'd explain it, when they make their own coffee and they put it in like that, it looks like a light bulb. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about, I just don't know. I only recently became a coffee drinker, so please don't be angry with me, but it looks like a light bulb and they cook the coffee in it underneath like a Bunsen burner or a fire. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, I don't know the name.
Okay, so I went to somewhere in, not Shinagawa. Yeah, Shinagawa. That was quite nice. And then I also went somewhere a little bit further outside of Tokyo. I wouldn't be able to say the names, to be honest. And I think there was somewhere in yogi that was pretty good. If anyone knows the name, let me know. But yeah, if there's any coffee fans out there and you know a good place in Tokyo that I can go to, if you want to educate a newbie like me, let me know in the comments. I'm not that new. I mean, I've been drinking coffee for about 3 years or so. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long compared to most people, so I'm sure that more people would know about coffee than me.
Okay, but British are also tea people, right?
Exactly! Right. So I will sit in my office with some of my fellow Brits and have a cup of Yorkshire tea. So, yeah, I do love my Yorkshire tea. You can't beat it, and yeah, Yorkshire tea, milk. No sugar for me, I'm too sweet.
Too sweet. You get too sweetie.
Yeah. That's one thing I love. If I ask any British person in my company, I say, you got a cup of tea? They're like, yeah. Yeah. So we do love our tea, and I do live up to that cliche.
It's gone.
Oh, have you ever tried Turkish coffee?
Of course, we do it all the time in Albania.
Oh really? When I was in university actually, I lived in a share house with some Turkish people, and they gave me some coffee. By the way, bear in mind I'd never drank coffee before, wasn't a coffee drinker, but they gave it to me, and I guess it's how I imagined some kind of recreational drugs would feel after drinking that coffee. My heart was like pounding and I felt like Superman, and I just felt sweaty. It was so strong. I thought I was gonna go to hospital. I was like, oh.
Your tension went really high?
Well, it was, I think Turkish...
Because coffee makes your tension go high.
Yeah, exactly. The tension went high as well, but I think Turkish coffee is like 5 times stronger in caffeine or something.
I think so, yeah.
Is it?
It's kind of similar to like Italian espresso. I mean, real Italian espresso, not the ones they make in Japan. But yeah, it's very strong.
Well, yeah, I'd never had coffee much. Of course, I tried it, but I didn't like it. And they said, oh, try this, it's nice.
Turkish coffee is nice.
You know what? I'd probably love it now, but back then it was just like a heart attack in a cup.
Okay. Let's go again. Let's go to Turkish restaurants, and they do Turkish coffee as well.
Really?
Yeah, in Shibuya.
All right. If you're watching this video and you're Turkish in Tokyo and you happen to know a good place to get Turkish coffee, let me know. I would challenge it again.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, thank you for watching. We had a lot of fun today. It was actually unexpected to see that racing simulation. I've seen some different simulations in the past through my work, but actually to be there up front and to actually experience it was a different thing. So I had a lot of fun, and of course I love coffee, and the reason we did come here actually was to go see the photos on the latte. I've been hassling someone for quite a while, haven't I, to come here?
Sorry.
He kept me waiting, but finally we got to go, were able to visit here and check it out. Apart from that, put a comment down below on recommendations of coffee in Tokyo. I'd love to hear it, especially if there's any Turkish coffee, because I'm very curious to try it. And you know what? I will see you in a future video. Thanks for watching. Bye.